Everyone, I'm Raundler and you're watching Ecuador versus Saudi Arabia International Friendly. This is a PES 21 simulation fully recorded and edited for your entertainment. No third party footage, assets, or any other copyrighted material has been used. All content is self produced for entertainment purpose only. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to an exciting night of international football. The stage is set, the atmosphere is electric, and two nations are ready to battle it out on the pitch. From South America, a team known for its passion, flair, and relentless energy, Ecuador. And from Asia, a side full of discipline, determination, and growing confidence on the world stage, Saudi Arabia. Both teams step onto the field with pride, representing their nation, their fans, and their footballing identity. It's a clash of style, a taste of skills, and a moment to shine under the lights. The players are in position, the anticipation is over, and now we are a moment away from the kickoff.
And it does appear that they are lining up, Jim, in a 5-4-1 formation.
Well, it could be a disguise, Peter, for something else. And that five at the back can easily produce wing-backs. If that's the case, I think, it might end up a three at times. Admittedly, though, if they do play deeper and in line with the centre-backs, then we can take it that they don't really want to give much away. That'll be foremost in their minds. But essentially, it depends on the two wide players in that defence. If they push on a little bit more, we could see something very different.
The referee checks his watch, one last look around the stadium, everything is set, and we are underway. Ecuador gets us started, moving the ball with intent right from the kickoff. Saudi Arabia immediately pressing, looking to close down space early. The game has begun, and the energy is already building on the pitch.
Caicedo proves just a little bit too strong. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. So who's he picking out? Plenty waiting in the middle. Cross deflected behind for a corner. It's a throw. And he won't reach that. That's really well manoeuvred. Looking for a decent ball in. Well, that's not the cross he had in mind. Good play on the left-hand side here. Estupinian. They play cross-field, changing the point of attack.
I think those reactions say it all. He didn't wait for the support, and the chance is gonna beg him.
Aim forwards. Over to the left. Caicedo. Estupinian. Out to the right. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. That's good play. Now the cross. That's a little off target. And he's heaved it away. Abdul Hamid. That's very neat. Caicedo. And it's played forward. Played back to the goalkeeper. Moved on forwards. Into the channel. Abdul Hamid. That's been... He's had a go! It's off target and by quite a way.
Yeah, I think that miss is going to give him nightmares for a while.
That's really well manoeuvred. Strong running down that left flank. Estupinian. Estupinian chooses to go cross-field. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Caicedo. Pacho. Caicedo. Cross into the box. And Capier gets it away. And claimed it back swiftly. It's a threatening ball. Shot a goal! Pacho. Caicedo. Spread out to the left. Abdul Hamid gets over and intercepts. Abdul Hamid. Estupinian. Incapuyi. Now it's Valencia. Caicedo. Out to the left it goes. Oh, good spread. It's gone out for a throw-in. It's a throw-in. Great defending, strong and determined. Incapuyi. Caicedo. Moved on forwards. Over to the left. And that's nice and simple for the keeper. Saudi Arabia have a free kick.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card. He's trying the shot. Clears it away. And it's Abdul Hamid. Abdul Hamid's cross. Abdul Hamid. Big chance! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Pacho. Caicedo. And here's Valencia. Abdul Hamid. Lovely bit of skill. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Capier with a fine tackle. Nice physical challenge. And it's played forward. Played towards the other side. Abdul Hamid. Nice control. Time to deliver. He's going to be disappointed with that. Gets the shot away! but it gets the job done. Shoots! Aim forwards. Caicedo. Well, that looks a good ball through. Oh, they could be caught out here. And that has been cleared. Looking here to chip it through. He can get that clear. Back into the middle. Nice interception, well timed. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Capie gets it clear and reclaimed it in a trice. That's tidy. Played back in. Crossed into the box. Here's the header! That needed to be better, and he knows it.
Saleh Javier brilliantly anticipated the delivery, and he'll be annoyed it didn't lead to more.
That's really well manoeuvred. And here's Valencia. And it's played forward. And it's Abdul Hamid. Abdul Hamid. It's a promising run he's making on the right. A chance to play it in. Caicedo is there and he can get that clear. Oh, it's come loose. Knocks it out wide. Abdul Hamid. Abdul Hamid. Really good play on the right, he's driving forward. for it. He's shooting! Caicedo. Aim forwards. Ooh, a delicate chip through. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Ah, such a clever touch. Cross goes in there. It is a corner. Gets it away. Caicedo. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. The ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. Oh, that's disappointing. Oh, it's come loose. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Muscular approach does pay off here. And here's Valencia. And it's Caicedo. The ball goes in. Some good work on the right flank here. Oh, that's neat. And that's a throw. Looks to the other side. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Has a quick glance. Caicedo tries to dink it through. Clears it away. And he goes cross-field. And that's put paid to a promising move. Moved on forwards. Oh, nicely intercepted. The defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. That's really well manoeuvred. Good spell of possession this, but very little to show for it. Pinged towards the front line. First quarter of an hour gone. 0-0 still. No lack of chances, though.
Well, it's certainly not a drama affair, Peter. It's had its moments.
It's a good run down the left-hand side. Only partially clear. That is lovely. And it's played in. Corner. And he's there to clear it. And it's Abdul Hamid. Can he deliver? There are a few waiting for it. Estupinian. And it's played forward. Calmly anticipates. Abdul Hamid. Lovely feet. And the finish! And the ball's come loose here. Aim forwards. Estupinian. Just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. And it's Abdul Hamid. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. He's cut it out. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Looks to the other side. Estupinian. Great run on the overlap here. Oh, that's nice. A chance to play it in. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
Well, I think that move petered out due to a lack of urgency. There was no cutting edge.
Played out to the right. He is just caressing the ball. And it's Abdul Hamid. Oh, smashing header! Dealt with nicely by the defence. Oh, nice touch. Abdul Hamid, and that's aimed into the middle. Aim forwards.
Javier really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Spread out to the left. Very nicely done. Caicedo. Turns and goes back. Valencia played out towards the right wing. It's Abdul Hamid, showing good feet. Incapuyi. Capie, gently done. Caicedo. And here's Valencia, out to the right. That is a brilliant interception. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Moved on forwards. Now, what's he got in mind? They played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Estupinian. He's in plenty of space here. Oh, that is a real chance! That was mighty close. It's Abdul Hamid. Cross in, look, chance! Oh, the keeper's done very, very well to deny him. And that was very necessary. That's a good run down the left. And it's played forward. Now, where's he looking? Played towards the other side. Estupinian. Oh, sweet feet. Chooses to go back. And he's away. Oh, good spread. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. Caicedo gets good distance on it. Abdul Hamid. And it's Abdul Hamid. That's very neat. Time to deliver. Well, the defence proved infallible then, and that won't be the last they'll see of him.
Well, the box was just so congested there, Peter. There was absolutely no space to work with.
Caicedo does really well to win the ball there. Abdul Hamid. And it's Abdul Hamid. He is just caressing the ball. And a chance! Danger averted for now. Keeps on running. Now who's going to be first to this? So who's he picking out? He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Abdul Hamid's cross. And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. Caicedo. Played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Caicedo. Lovely feet. Played into the middle. That's really well manoeuvred. Aim forwards. Oh, such a clever touch. And it's Abdul Hamid. Played out to the right. Plenty waiting in the middle. Played out wide. Very nicely done. Chance! Oh, that was no routine save.
Saleh Javier is offering a right smile there.
Estupinian. Back into the middle. It's a good run down the right. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Caicedo wins the duel this time. Thinks one through. It's come to nothing. Hamid. Hamid played over towards the opposite flank. Movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Driving on, a real charge here. Tries the cross. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. And that has been cleared. Out towards the flank, and it's Caicedo. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Out to the right. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. That's tidy. And he thumps it clear. And they've got a throw. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Moved on forwards. Saudi Arabia going about it patiently, perhaps too patiently. Pings it across. Nice and easy for the goalkeeper. Estupinian, and it's played forward. Decent progress down the left. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Knocks it out wide. Proves too strong. Might be danger here. Played out wide. And the shot! A real chance and a real let-off.
Look, we've all been there. Nothing will make him feel much better at the moment.
Tacho looks to the other side. Estupinian. Caicedo. In with the challenge. Did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Oh, that's well done. Really robust. Wins the duel this time. And the shot! And that has skinned the post.
Salah Javier. Well, I think the defence are breathing a big sigh of relief here. He really spanked that, and it wasn't far away at all.
And he goes cross-field. Abdul Hamid's cross. Well read, and the danger is averted. And played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Caicedo forwards and with intent. Estupinian. Played towards the other side. That'll be a throw. Great defending, strong and determined. Cuts out the pass. Abdul Hamid. And it's Abdul Hamid. He slings it in. Pacho moved on forwards. Caicedo. Aim forwards. And here's Valencia. Over to the left. Oh, nice touch. Both sides a bit too casual in possession. It's a loose ball. Aimed in towards the centre. And out it comes again. He's gone for goal! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
That's a good run down the left. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. They've played it short. Abdul Hamid. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Ecuador, half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. That is lovely. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Valencia tries a deft little ball. Chance to deliver. Easy enough for the goalkeeper. Abdul Hamid. Out towards the flank. Showing good feet. Does really well to win the ball there. And it's played forward. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be.
He just needed to be quicker then. His defence won't give you time to second-guess yourself.
Picks it up out wide. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Looks to the other side. Oh, no question, that's a foul. Estupinian. Estupinian chooses to go cross-field. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Pacho. Caicedo. And it's Caicedo. Knocks it out wide. Oh, that's neat. Chance for a shot! That was superb goalkeeping.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
been taken short. He whips it across. Clears it away. Throw it. Succumbs to the pressure. Now that's well seen too. Now then, the ball's come loose. Lovely bit of skill. And it's Abdul Hamid. Abdul Hamid. Oh, that's nice. Takes a shot!
Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt. Well, the breakthrough hasn't come yet, Peter, but you do feel they're upping the ante here. They'll get the reward if they can stick at this.
Tacho, and he goes cross-field. And it's Abdul Hamid. Deflected behind for a corner kick. Up he goes! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Well, there wasn't too much wrong with his effort. He needs to get on the ball again and give it another crack. I would.
Caicedo. Estupinian. Estupinian played over towards the opposite flank. And played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Tacho. Caicedo. Half-time getting close now. And here's Valencia.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
That's really well manoeuvred. Good play on the left-hand side here. Nice control. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was... Decent chance! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
And it's Abdul Hamid. Abdul Hamid. Hit into the middle. Oh, what a climb! And the header is disappointing in the end.
That's good play. Plenty of targets in the penalty area and plenty of movement too.
He's offering some sort of an apology there.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Valencia. Caicedo. Can he finish?
Well, even for him, that may have been a touch ambitious.
And it's Abdul Hamid. Oh, good spread. That's good play. Looking for a decent ball in. Oh, he's caught in or out. The referee's decided that he was fouled out. Straight chance! Played out wide, and it's Abdul Hamid. Cleared away. Out for a throw. Chance, surely!
Well, the keeper seemed to go into study mode then, and he's read it beautifully.
Pacho. Caicedo. Played towards the other side. Abdul Hamid. And it's Abdul Hamid. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
Well, if you dwell on it for that long, that's what happens.
Can get it clear. Two minutes to be added on. Now here's the delivery. That's very neat. Caicedo. Caicedo, gently done. And here's Valencia. Caicedo shifted upfield.
Maybe all it needs to change it.
Ecuador go in at half-time with a slender one-goal lead. And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half.
Ecuador really need to go and grab another goal now, Peter, if they're going to go on and secure this.
Estupinian. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Estupinian plays it short. That is lovely. And he's there to clear it.
Is that the first time we've seen them try that? It's definitely given the opposition a little more to think about.
Abdul Hamid. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Caicedo did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. It's a pretty loose pass. Oh, it's a searing run. He is a man on a mission. Goes for a shot! Oh, that probably deserved better.
Ecuador, well, the manager clearly has to react to this and tactically change what's happening. It's too easy for them to get in.
Estupinian wins the duel this time. Incapuyi. Caicedo. And that is as far as they're going to go. Decent progress down the left. Off target.
Javier certainly knows that he's missed a real chance there, but he can't dwell on that. He needs to pick himself up and move on.
Incapuyi. Abdul Hamid. Caicedo. Ecuador disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency. And it's played forward. So who's he picking out? It's really well cleared. It's gone for a throw-in. Hit into the middle. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Pacho. Estupinian looks to the other side. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Aim forwards.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
That's really well manoeuvred. Estupinian. Valencia chips it through. And the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Estupinian. He is just caressing the ball. Caicedo. Out towards the flank. Nice looking ball. And it's hoisted clear. And he's there to get it away. Abdul Hamid. And it's Abdul Hamid. Oh, nice touch. Plenty waiting in the middle. Goes to finish! Cleared away. Played back in. Nice physical challenge. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. They're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. Estupinian. Capie, aim forwards. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Estupinian. Capuyi. Capie shifted upfield. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Out to the right. Oh, the clearance is short. Abdul Hamid. And he goes cross-field. Abdul Hamid. That's tidy. And it's Abdul Hamid. They'll start all over again with the goalkeeper. Estupinian. That's the throw.
Saleh Javier really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
In Capuyi. In Capie, gently done.
Enjoying a very good spell. The flow of momentum is bang in their favour.
Abdul Hamid forwards and with intent, and it's Abdul Hamid. Hangs one in. It's a mighty effort. It's anyone's ball now. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Abdul Hamid. Pacho. Moved on forwards. Caicedo. And it's played forward. And it's Abdul Hamid. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. He's having a shot! They've played it short. And that's aimed into the middle. Shapes to shoot! Oh, the ball's come loose here. Not quite sure who got the final touch, but it will be another corner. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. He has found the way through. Abdul Hamid. It is well. There's the shot! Valencia head out to the left flank. Can he latch on to this? Abdul Hamid, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. That's really well manoeuvred. And here's Valencia. Abdul Hamid gets rid without sophistication. Now it's Valencia. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Clearly not happy with that. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
It'll be a throw-in. Through, so back it comes. Out to the left it goes. Very nicely done. And it's Abdul Hamid. Abdul Hamid. Muscular approach does pay off here. Now it's Caicedo is sporting a guilty look after that.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Valencia. Done delicately. Nicely worked. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Moved on forwards. Foot in. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be. Caicedo. Pacho. Incapuyi. Aim forwards. Oh, can he get onto this? Just about up to the hour now. Produces a cross. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. There could be trouble here. But for now, the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. That has been knocked clear. Deftly away. And that is out of play. Showing good feet. Time to deliver. Tacho getting this one clear. Incapuyi. Spread out to the left. Played into the middle. Keeper has taken decisive action. Caicedo. Hincapié forwards and with intent. It's Abdul Hamid. It's a good run down the right. Proves too strong. Estupinian. Played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Pacho. Abdul Hamid. Ball is over the line. Caicedo. Estupinian. Played towards the other side. And it's Caicedo. And here's Valencia. It's run loose here. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Valencia. Valencia played out towards the right wing. And that's really well manoeuvred. And he's on a charge. This is quite a run, and he's not done yet. Tacho, aim forwards. Caicedo. Estupinian. Muscular approach does pay off here. Moved on forwards. Abdul Hamid. Looks to the other side, and it's Abdul Hamid. That's surely a foul, free kick. That's been easily repelled. It's anyone's ball now. Can he get onto this? Deflected behind for a corner kick. And it's been taken short. That looks a good cross. Defending of the desperate variety. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Caicedo. He expected better, and so did he. Abdul Hamid. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. And it's played forward. Estupinian. Well timed, excellent interception. Abdul Hamid. And that's a foul. A simple decision for the referee. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. Tries to get it clear. Oh, such a clever touch. Now here's the delivery. Tacho. It's a fine run and he's happy to keep going. Great defending, strong and determined. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. And it's Abdul Hamid. Oh, that's neat. That's going to go a long way. That's been won straight back. Oh, good spread. Turns and goes back. Lovely bit of skill. That's really well manoeuvred. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Played out wide, back into the middle. And that's an excellent interception. Caicedo. Valencia. There are a few waiting for it. Can he deliver? Lovely feet. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
Estupinian really needed to be much faster then, much more decisive.
And it's Valencia. Valencia. Aim forwards. Tries a measured ball. And that is a little undercooked. Incapuyi. It's come loose. Caicedo gets a foot in here. Now who's going to be first to this? Incapuyi. Caicedo. Estupinian. Nice defending, it's got the job done. Played out to the right. Out to the right. It's lofted through here. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up.
Saudi Arabia really aren't making anything meaningful of their time on the ball.
Estupinian. And he goes cross-field. Caicedo. And here's Valencia. Now then, the ball's come loose. That'll be a throw-in. And it's Caicedo. Cleared without complication. Moved on forwards. That's really well manoeuvred. Looking for a decent ball in. Succumbs to the pressure. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. And it's played forward. Tries a shot! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
And they've got rid. It's run loose here. And that has been cleared. Caicedo. Oh, that's nice. Cross in, looks like a good one. Oh, good spread. Nice control. Cross goes in there. Saudi Arabia have reclaimed it. Now then, the ball's come loose. Swings in across. Capie can get it clear. And he's there to clear it. And it's Abdul Hamid. Valencia. Just about up to 75 minutes. Aim forwards. Caicedo. Into the channel. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. Abdul Hamid. Abdul Hamid keeps his foot on the gas. Aimed in towards the centre. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Knocks it out wide. Oh, shooting chance! And he cuts out the supply. Abdul Hamid. Showing good feet. Estupinian. And here's Valencia. Does really well to win the ball there. Estupinian. Moved on forwards. Pass just lacking in accuracy. And it's played forward. Some good work on the right flank here. That's tidy. And it's Abdul Hamid. Oh, such a clever touch. Pacho. Caicedo. Hincapié, forwards and with intent. Hincapié. Estupinian. Hincapié. That's really well manoeuvred. Aim forwards. Oh, this is a great position, and he shoots! Moved on forwards. Caicedo. Lobbed in behind. Can he latch on to this? Lovely feet. And that's aimed into the middle. Abdul Hamid. Playing cross-field, changing the point of attack. Estupinian. That's really well manoeuvred. Played down the flank. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Could be danger here. Now who's going to be first to this? Estupinian. Caicedo. And it's lofted through here. And the ball is out of play. Abdul Hamid. It's a great gallop down the right-hand side. That's good play. A chance to play it in. He's had a shot! And the ball's come loose here. Can he deliver? Dealt with nicely by the defence. Plenty waiting in the middle. Abdul Hamid gets flagged offside. That has been cut short. Pacho. Caicedo. Well read, nice interception. Estupinian. And here's Valencia. Over to the left. Estupinian. Looks to the other side. Caicedo. Played out to the right. Oh, that's neat. Time to deliver. Valencia. That is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Nice physical challenge. Pacho. Pacho, gently done. Caicedo. Looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. And it's Abdul Hamid. Caicedo, leading by 2 and the finishing line in sight. And it's played forward. There's the shot! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Well, it's almost like he had too much thinking time there, Peter.
Moved on forwards. Played towards the other side. That is lovely. Aim forwards. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Estupinian. That's really well manoeuvred. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Caicedo. And it's played forward. Well read. Nice interception. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card. And it's Valencia. The ball is loose and the chase is on. He's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Wins the duel this time. Oh, that's nice. He's being urged to shoot. Played into the middle. And the keeper beats it away. Lovely bit of skill. Out to the right. There are a few waiting for it. That's very neat. Oh, it's played into the area. He's making a real surge on the left. Cross goes in there. Aim forwards. Valencia, that's a delicate pass. Referee's given a throw. Abdul Hamid. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. And it's Abdul Hamid. Abdul Hamid drives forward on the overlap. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. Tacho gets it away. Caicedo. Now it's Valencia. Estupinian. Estupinian chooses to go cross-field. Into the last 5 minutes. So who's he picking out? Oh, it's come loose. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Caicedo played out towards the right wing. Caicedo. Great defending, strong and determined. Incapuyi. Estupinian. Abdul Hamid, gently done. Abdul Hamid. Played cross-field, changing the point of attack. That's really well manoeuvred. Spread out to the left. Abdul Hamid. And it's Abdul Hamid. The referee's awarded a free kick. Well, that looks like a final warning, still no card. Great reaction!
Absolutely terrific, terrific reflexes, goalkeeping at its very best.
Abdul Hamid. Good spread. He's found some space. And that has been clubbed away. Saudi Arabia have got it back and they'll have another... Oh, he's caught him there. It's a free kick. And he thumps it clear.
Ecuador can really think about the precious seconds that took off the clock. No need to overly commit now. They're playing as if time is on their side when it's fast running out. They've got to quicken this up.
And it's Abdul Hamid. It is quite a run he's making here.
Saudi Arabia really can only do one thing now, Peter. Get the ball up front, make sure it sticks, and sustain some pressure.
There will be a throw-in. Caicedo. Pacho. And it's played forward. Estupinian is onto it in a flash. That's a throw. Pacho. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Played into space. Hoisted in. And he's there to clear it. Deep into stoppage time. Aim forwards. It's a promising run he's making on the right. And it's Abdul Hamid. He is just caressing the ball. Pacho. Moved on forwards. Estupinian. It's run loose here. Out of play for a throw. So time is nearly up. One final twist, perhaps. And it's Abdul Hamid. Great run this, he's covered quite a distance already. Time is desperately short now, but it is a corner. Caicedo clears it away. Pacho getting this one clear. Chooses to go back. Saudi Arabia desperately need a goal, and this could well be... Gets his head on it! Denied by an instinctive save.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Now it's Valencia. Out to the left it goes. Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all. Abdul Hamid. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Estupinian. Now it's Valencia. That's well done, really robust. Estupinian. A chance to play it in. That has been knocked clear. Caicedo. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Referee looks at his watch.
Thank you for watching this match. If you like this type of football matches, please don't forget to like, share and subscribe the channel. This is Raundler signing off for now. See you in the next video.